welcome back to another weekend vlog. Not much has changed about my appearance since I vlogged this morning at like 4:50 a.m. It's actually been such a busy day, and I did wash my face after I worked out, you know, change clothes, put deodorant on, but that's about it. My hair needs washed something fierce. I am a grease ball from head to toe. And there's nothing to do about it right now because right now I'm off work. I work some OT. We're in our super busy season right now. And overtime is like, it's not required yet, but it's pretty much required yet. And or I'm volunteering. So, which is nice to have a little extra little cash coming in, especially for Christmas. Or bills. Like I feel like I just need it for my bills. But it's nice to have available right now. So I'm off work now. It's past 4 and we've had quite the day. Scott is on his way here. He's almost here. The kids are at school longer than I would like, but it just is the way the cookie crumbles today. So I just put a new shirt on, deodorant. You saw me brush my hair, which is, there's not much helping this situation. But went and dropped my car off last night to get an oil change overnight. And they called this morning saying it also needed a tire rotation and something else, some filter needed changed. Scott approved those things to be done, and then they never call me back to let me know what's done. Most of the time they call me back, like midday, pay on the phone, and then someone drives it to me, which is so nice. Like, it's a new feature they have. Well, they didn't do that today, and I called and I emailed and no response, just seeing if that could be done today. So, it is now, like I said, past 4, or it is 4. Scott's on his way home. And I'm gonna jump in the car. We're gonna go get my car. I'm gonna go get the children. Our van is also done. So if you've been watching the vlogs, you know the transmission in the van blew up 3 weekends ago, a month ago. I don't know. It's been a little bit. Not last weekend. Maybe the weekend before that. I don't know. They were at a training, Scott and Cruz. The van broke down on the way home from training. It has been in the shop since. So we have a brand new transmission put in it, which was not cheap. And we would like to get the van back. It's done. We'd like to go by, pay it, get the keys, and then go back and get the van because we have too many cars out right now. Like me going to get my car, Scott and his work truck, then going to get the van. If you're following me, need to go back and get the van. We'd like to have it for the weekend to get it cleaned out, detailed, and list it for sale. It's ready to go now for its next customers that need a moto van. We need a bigger van to haul a motorhome. Like, we're just going to continue to have issues because we're pushing the van too far. If you're just using it as a moto van, it's perfect. Now it has a freaking new transmission. We've like done all the inside stuff. The rumble strip noise, we have done everything except it needs a seat. There is a seat in there, but it's like needs reupholstered. And I'm like, I'm not spending money reupholstering a seat that I'm just going to sell. So that's all it needs. Otherwise, it's perfect. We are just trying to haul too much of a load with this moto van that is not meant to haul this said load. So I think we're going to go the truck route for a little bit. Test that out, do truck and trailer if we're not taking the motor home, and then doing truck and the RV if we are doing camping at the track. I think we'll use the camper more. Scott complains we don't use the camper, which we don't as much as we should for how much we pay for it. But I think we will if the ride is easier. If right now with the van and we go on a road trip, it takes twice as long. It's awful feeling. It's like bumpy, swayy. It's awful. A truck would pull it way freaking better. You could actually go the gosh darn speed limit, if not more, and you'd get there just at normal time, not 4 hours later. Anyways, that's besides the point. That's what we're doing tonight. Tonight is Friday, and we are, I hope, grilling out. At least that was the plan before all this went down. Grilling, hanging out. Maybe Cruz will ride his bike. He wants to ride the big truck in the back. Scott finally has mode. So I think we're just gonna have a family night at home, grill, maybe have some wine. I feel like I need that after this week. It's been pretty busy. And follow along this weekend vlog. I do have to work a little bit this weekend. I volunteered for 4 hours, which isn't a lot. But when you have kids and your husband at home, it's like sometimes like not what you want to do. But I know I'll be happy that I volunteered to do that, to just get a little extra cash. So maybe I'll do 2 hours tomorrow, 2 hours Sunday. Or if I'm feeling up for it, maybe get all 4 hours done tomorrow, so it's just done. We'll just kind of see how it all works out. But I'm gonna feed Penny. Hopefully Scott will be home by then, and I'll jump in his truck and we'll go get my car.
Daddy, I see a wound right here in my hand. Okay, hold on.
is finally down. I poured a nice glass of Malbec. My favorite Malbec right now is just the Cooper's Hawk House Malbec. It is so freaking good. Definitely don't underestimate the Cooper's Hawk just like house blends, because I almost think they're better than most of their specialties. Sometimes, I mean, some of my specialties are my favorites, but Operation Clean This Kitchen, we just like literally dropped everything. I need to unload the dishwasher. All of our groceries are still put out. Also, I like got a thing of Doritos and never ordered them, so like they must have put that in the wrong bag. Am I gonna eat them? Absolutely, but I definitely didn't order them. This is the Malbec that I'm loving. I opened this when we had girls' night last weekend and had a glass, and I just figured I'd have another glass tonight because it's been a while. So we're gonna clean up the kitchen. The boys are outside. Cruz was ready, but it is like dark, but I have stuff everywhere on that table, everywhere, and it's driving me crazy. I can't go to bed like this. So we're gonna clean this all up while Kobe girl is sleeping. Good morning. Kova's down for her first morning nap. We've just like made cinnamon rolls, hung out this morning. It's Saturday. We just kind of had a slow morning. Cruz slept in our bed and I did not sleep well at all, as expected. But I love when he's in our bed also, so it's like hard. But I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee. I did sign up for some weekend OT, so I'm getting ready to work a little bit. This is my favorite Nespresso pod for espresso. It's called the Chario or Cherio, however you want to say it, but it's a double shot. So you just plop that baby in. I'm gonna let that brew, and then my other trick is to make my iced coffee in plastic cups. I don't know what it is. It makes me feel like I am at a coffee shop, which I know this is not good for the environment, so please do not come at me. But it saves me $10 every day to go get a coffee. It is different in an iced coffee cup. I cannot get this lid. I love a shaken espresso. Make it with a little bit of vanilla, make it a little fancy, but also when I'm making a latte at home, there's literally nothing as good as just making it simple. Like, I've tried so many crazy recipes that people are like, this is so good, which I will say honey and cinnamon added to it does make it way better. But every day, like, I don't want that every day. So I literally just do extra ice. If you know, you know. It's so much better with extra ice, I promise you. A little bit of Fairlife. We just use the regular. This is lactose free, but it adds some protein. So like a cup of this is 13 grams of protein. I don't think I do a cup, probably a half a cup. And then any creamer. So like I add like a dash of this. I've been obsessed with this one and the s'mores. Again, not the healthiest, but a little dash. Like, it's not gonna kill you. So I usually wait till my espresso is like cooled down, but I am needing it today, like now. So it is done. And I literally just pour the milk, a dash of Chobani, and then the espresso. I do the milk probably till like right there. So maybe a half cup. Then the Chobani, I literally do like that. And then the espresso. And then put the lid in, shake her up, and it's literally perfect. Literally is the perfect color for me. So I'm gonna go work in my little office nook over there for like an hour or two and knock a few hours out of OT. The boys went to Home Depot to get some lights. We were out of some lights in our house. So the little Missy is sleeping, hopefully for at least an hour. Work's done for now. Little Miss is actually enjoying a beef stick. I didn't know if baby's gonna have beef sticks. Yeah, but we're just testing it out and she's doing great. I had to take the skin off of it. But she's actually kind of eating some and enjoying it. So, yeah, is it good? This one is waiting for things to drop. Eating food and watching the races. We're having a little lunch break before we get our day going again. Finally made the viral beef, potato, cottage cheese avocado bowl with like hot honey. I barely put hot honey on it because I'm scared I'm not gonna like it. Just finished up a little 45-50 minute workout, did a little cardio. I've been doing this whole week. I'm like on my lady time, so I haven't really been feeling like working out. So I've been doing like full body stuff, just whatever feels good. So I did a little abs, little RDLs, little shoulders, did some biceps. Yeah, just whatever feels good. I try to do 2 to 3 rounds of 2 different sets of 3 to 4 workouts. Does that make sense? So like 3 to 4 workouts superset together. I do 2 to 3 rounds of those, and then I do 2 sets of whatever it is. I don't know if that makes sense, but Cove Girl just woke up, so perfect timing. I just washed my face and my hands, and I'm gonna pop one of these open. These have been my favorite post-workout protein shakes. I don't love protein shakes. I'm not a protein drinker. I am not one like, oh, I'm hungry, I should grab a protein shake. That is not me. But what I am trying to do is in the mornings when I work out, I don't want to eat right away. So I'm trying to drink one of these, 30 grams of protein, and I drink my greens and my collagen, which is 20 grams of protein. So I'm getting 50 grams of protein in before I even like have breakfast is like kind of my goal. I don't do it every day. I'm getting better. I need to get more of these. I got them at Costco. But the vanilla is like really growing on me. Chocolate is good, but it's more like a treat. I'm not a huge chocolate person. Like I love chocolate, but like not obsessed. Vanilla is definitely my favorite. But 150 calories, they're lactose free. And you just shake them a little before you open it. 2 carbs and 30 protein. Hi, baby girl, good morning. Your hair looks crazy. Pretty girl. It's a bit later and we're in our bathroom. Me and Cove Girl. She's in her walker right now. I got a nice little 45-50 minute lift in. Sissy girl woke up. Yeah. Right at the right time. Then her bottle went outside with the boys. The boys are riding. I don't know if I had mentioned that. They were riding. Kobe came over and rode a little bit, but his bike broke, so he left and Cruz is done riding. So he's outside playing in the sandbox, I believe. And Scott is working on our van. We got our van back. Hi, baby girl. And she's not crying. This is a new sound she keeps doing. It's like when she plays. She's excited. Are you so excited? But I decided to shower. My hair was absolutely disgusting, and honestly it was like to the point where it was ruining my day, like ruining my mood. I was not feeling put together whatsoever because my hair. I washed my hair, conditioned it twice. No, washed it twice, conditioned it once. I put Divi scalp serum. I still think I love this stuff. I need more. I am still losing hair postpartum though, so I don't really know. I use this 20 Miracle Creator Matrix Spray. I use this or this one. Madison uses this, and I used it at the lake, and I really did like it. It's the Unite 7-Second Tangular. Both are like a conditioner. This one is also a multitasking treatment. I think it's like a heat treatment and something else. It's a leave-in conditioner. It boosts, shines, smooths the cuticle, and helps prevent breakage from brushing. Adds moisture, prevents heat damage. But but I really liked this one too, so I have both. And then I'm obsessed with the bed head after party. This just helps my hair dry not frizzy, or like if I blow dry it or style it, it's just way better. And then same with the Blockade Heat Defense Serum. I use that and I love it as well. I think we actually are going to Blair's tonight. She texted us a little bit ago. Adriana, and I was like, what are you guys doing tonight? She wants help from Adriana's husband, Josh, to like redo their garage. I think she wants to put like shelves and stuff in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, now she's mad. And she got new patio furniture, and I want the old stuff. So we're gonna have some pizza and let the boys go crazy while we do all that. You my guy come home? Yeah. Her hair looks so red in this camera and this lighting. I just got her the Boone Nurse. Oh, she wants to chew it. The Boone Nurse bottles that she uses, they have a convertible top for like a sippy cup, like a straw. And I actually just ordered one since we're doing more solid foods to learn. Obviously, she's not gonna learn right away, but I think it'll be great to have to learn instead of drinking bottles with water while we're eating. This one's also been obsessed with her dad lately.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon.
My little assistant here woke up early from her nap. Yeah, she took an hour nap. I was hoping like a 2-hour nap so I could finish work. We got about 30 minutes left of our last 2 hours, yes. And then mommy's free until tomorrow. And he girl's tired. You're so tired. Not you. Not you, cute girl. Hi. Really? You're getting so big. You're so big. We are done with work, and I wanted to share this. My mother-in-law stopped by to see Cruise Man for a minute today and brought me this Candy Apple Cauldron Bath & Body Works soap. So I always put like these seasonal soaps in this spare bathroom. So we're gonna put it in here. But it's cute with the black lid. My husband is finally power washing the back deck. I say finally as in we have time. He hasn't had time to do it. So like I was saying, there was dog hair like right over here in this like wall area. Looks like he's power washing the grill as well. I'm not sure you can do that with the propane. I mean, he would know better than I do. So, power washing the back deck. We are getting new furniture from Blair. So I'm excited about that. Move is down for another nap. Scott and Cruz are outside. The porch and decks look incredible. I'll show you that later. I just got done meal prepping a lunch for myself for the week. I don't care what time I pick up the camera to vlog. Penny is always deciding she needs to walk around and chug water. So if you can hear that, please disregard. But this is just a bag of the Dutch yellow potatoes, 5 chicken sausages. These are the apple chicken sausages. Those are my favorite, with a bag of frozen broccoli. You can literally pick any vegetable you'd like to throw in this. I've done it with corn and broccoli. I've done zucchini and squash. I think that's it. I think I've done carrots once. But you can do like anything. Literally spray it, salt, pepper. I put garlic, salt from Trader Joe's seasoning all over it, and bake it. I baked it for 410 for probably 30 minutes. I just eyeball it. I watch it, check the potatoes, make sure they're like edible. And then I literally store it for the week, pull it out when I want some, and add feta cheese to it. It's literally so good. I'm going to have a little bowl right now for lunch because I'm starving, but I'm going to put this up in the fridge for the week. So I just wanted to share a little easy meal prep. This is a meal Fit KC gave me literally years ago. I'm talking probably 8 years ago, 6 years ago. I don't know. I've been making it randomly all the time. I like kind of forget about it, and then I'm like, oh my god, yes, and then I get on the kick of it for like eating it for like weeks and weeks, and then I trade it out, and then I forget about it and then do it again. So
It's just a staple. Super, super easy. This took me maybe 5 minutes to prep, and then throw it in the oven. And then you literally put it in a bowl, refrigerate it for the week. It is not hard at all. A little Target pickup for baby diapers and baby food, all while trying to get this one to take a little nap. And it's kind of working. Maybe like a 20-minute nap.
I think too much. I wake up tired and terrified. Started feeling weak. You grind your teeth, can't hide your bloodshot eyes. Talking in your sleep. Guess we're on a losing streak. But we're in good company. I feel better when you speak. 'Cause you know the words that comfort me. I can't stop. Our weekend plans fall apart. Dagger to the heart. Just when it gets hard, you are my friend. Climbing up the dark. Guess we're on a losing streak. But we're
That's pretty much a wrap of Sunday, this weekend vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Kids are asleep. Penny girl needs to go out. She's like sitting here staring at me. I just took a shower. Scott actually ran over to our friends, Courtney and Kyle, that live in Green Valley. So just like 5-10 minutes away, to drop off some mirrors that we had extra from our gym. So our gym used to be downstairs in what is now Cruz's bedroom, and we don't need that many mirrors now that it's up in the garage. But we are getting ready for bed. Once he gets home, he's just gonna shower and go to bed too. So I'm gonna let Penny girl out, and I might edit just a little bit, but I am so tired. So I honestly might just go to sleep. Need to take my contacts out and put my face care on. But I wanted to say thank you so much for watching the vlog. If you are still watching, I feel like my weekend vlogs have been pretty short, but it's just been like kind of hectic and crazy, and I want to kind of be in the moment still and vlog still. So I vlog a little, be in the moment, you know what I mean, like back and forth. So the vlogs aren't crazy long. I'll get back into the hang of it. I also feel like having like a 6-month-old who wants to be on the move so bad, and then a 4-year-old who was go 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 non-stop, it definitely takes the head on the vlog, but that's okay. I'd rather it be that way because those are my children and they come first. So we've had a great weekend. We went to go eat dinner at Tipsy Taco. Vicky actually called us and was like, do you want dinner? And I was like, I ain't gonna say no. So we went to Tipsy Taco and it was delicious. And then we went early. It was like 4:30, 4:15. Cruz played some bag toss with Scott. Connect 4, they had that there. It was a perfect night to be sitting outside and just eating and talking. But we did that, and then we were done about 5:30. We came home. No, we went to get ice cream. Cruz asked for ice cream. So we stopped in town at Green Valley. I honestly don't remember the thing, what it's called. It's like Sweet Things or Sweet Spot or Sweet Stop, something like that in Green Valley, and the strip of like the laundromat, if you know what I'm talking about. And then there is an ice cream shop somewhere in there. Anyways, it was popping tonight. It was so busy. It was delicious. I like 100% think that it's like homemade ice cream. They had many flavors, toppings. It was really, really good. So unfortunately, I think I might have found my favorite sweet treat spot again. And there used to be a shop there, and it may be the same thing, and they just like closed it and redid it, but like a couple years ago, and then it like closed down. Or maybe I made that up, maybe I forgot about it. I'm pretty sure it closed down, and I don't know why I wouldn't like have went if it was open. Anyways, it was good. We came home, Cruz wanted to ride his PW, so we rode, and showers, baths, Now it's 9:30 and I want to go to bed. So that is a wrap. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.